I'll have to keep constantly checking this uh health bar just to make sure. I think we're actually live now, or at least we should be. Um, I'm just gonna quickly reload the page just to make sure. Just want to see how this is going. There we go. There we go. There we go. I can see everything now. That's bad. That's a bad. That's a bad. So yeah, we got about 20 minutes. Yo, what's up, guys? You guys probably actually see me this time. Which is good. Because we're actually live this time. We're not just out there. So I think I should be fine. I don't think anything goes wrong. If anything goes wrong with it, I will delete this VOD. But I will check this VOD before then, just to make sure that everything's cool. Because like on here it says it's low. I feel like that has to do though with Twitch. I don't feel like that has anything to do with. Nah, because even Twitch says it's okay. I don't know. I don't know what is going on with the other thing. Let me get my headset real quick, guys. Alrighty, but yeah, no, we're gonna be reacting to the we're gonna be reacting to the actual I'm having such a hard time right now trying to remember what this is. But yeah, we're gonna be reacting to I do not know why I'm having such a hard time reacting to this. We're gonna be reacting to the Pokemon Presents. It's just for right now I have TCG Pocket open, mostly just due to the fact that like I was gonna be playing a little bit of TCG Pocket, kind of why we talk about it, the presents like after, as well as I may just be streaming a little bit of TCG Pocket ranked. Wow, that's crazy. First pull. Um, After. So yeah, so we have about a little bit shy of 20 minutes. Oh, I pulled a shiny Lapras. I think I already had this card though. Um, but yeah, so I just want to go ahead here. I want to test out all this stuff. Oh my god, I actually have my mic muted this entire time so you guys can hear me either. Okay, yo, okay, you guys should be able to hear me now. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Actually, I don't. Yeah, I don't think that mattered. Actually, wait, let me go ahead here. Actually, yeah, I don't think that mattered. Actually, wait, let me go ahead here. Yeah, I don't think that mattered. Actually, wait, let me go ahead. Yeah, I think it's going back. Wait, hang on. I think that has to do though with Twitch. Yeah. Okay, so that has nothing going on with that. But uh, yeah. So yeah. Okay, so I'm live streaming on both. We're looking good on both. It's fine. I do need to open up my other thing though. I'm gonna leave that open. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close out of all stuff that would technically be work related. I'm just gonna close out of that, close out of this, close out of this. Um, Close out of this. Yeah, I do want to also make sure that you guys could just hear everything, so I'm gonna also just check that very quickly. Make sure that OBS is recording the right output. Not application. Audio output capture. Here we go. We go to properties. Then we go to here, and then we grab this. I was gonna quickly throw something on in the background. Like I'll just throw this on real quick, just to make sure.
Oh my god! It's TN! What, was Krillin busy?
Wow, that's crazy. First pull.
Come on, buddy, you can't be serious.
Yeah, okay, so you guys hear that's like that was a random Team 4-star YouTube short. Like I know you guys probably are like, what the heck? It's TN. What the heck are you talking about? Yeah, no, I just wanted to see if you guys could hear that. But yeah. So I mean we got a lot to discuss, a lot to go over. Torcat, Alomola, Dragonair. Hey, Full Art Sylveon. This deck does 30 more damage for each of the evolution Pokemon on your bench. So it could do 130 max with a double stage evolution. Okay. I'm gonna be real. I don't really think a lot of the EV cards are very good in TCG Pocket, at least from the ones that I saw. Like the Vaporeon, or not the yeah, it might have been the Vaporeon. I think the Vaporeon and the Leafeon card that were introduced within this pack, I'm not even joking with you, were just worse than the ones that were already in. They were just marginally worse than the ones that were already in the game. I don't think Umbreon is particularly that great either, from what I remember. Uh, so it's kind of weird. I honestly, I've just was pulling on those packs just because I want to try to get every card, because I actually have a decent bit of the full arts. Uh, I do have a decent bit of the full arts for actually the EV shit. So it's like I kind of do want to get all of them, just to kind of have. But it's like in terms of making like actual competitive deck with it, it's like honestly I don't really see it being I don't see it being that useful. I'm gonna be real. It probably isn't that useful. I'm also just gonna go ahead here just for my own sake to pull up the presents on my other screen. Let's see. Pokemon Presents 2025. Because my thing is, I think it's just this DJ set Pikachu thing. My thing is like I don't want to get that. I don't want to get any of it copyrighted, right? Uh, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is it. This is it. This is it. I don't want the stream to get copyrighted, so I'm not gonna play the music that's in the background, but I'll let it chill. I'll let it chill out. I could also turn on audio for, because right now I currently don't have any audio turned on for TCG Pocket, so you guys don't hear the in-game music. So I'll turn that on real quick, just so you guys have something to listen to in the background. Just so you guys can have it. Oh, I already built this up, didn't I? I think I did. Oh no, I didn't. I moved this. Okay, so you can actually get like a decent little bit of pulls from doing this little summer event thing. Okay, cool. Cool. Yep, I did not participate last season in ranked. I haven't really played ranked in this game since like it originally came out. That's what I'm kind of just on stream doing, right? So like I'm gonna be grinding a decent little bit of ranked. And, you know, kind of just hoping that, you know, it works out for me. That's kind of what's going to happen. Because, you know, I feel like ranked should be working out a little bit more than I did, you know. I will say my deck that I'm currently using is a little bit behind, but... I mean, a little bit behind, I mean very behind. I'm still using the Celebi deck, but... I'm going to try to take what I have and what I can get with doing the points and stuff to try to actually... I'm going to take that and I'm going to try to actually like make a new deck that's going to be a little bit more meta relevant. But yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to put this back over here. And there's some stuff that I'm gonna have to open up and kind of look at. I think what I want to do is I want to add... Okay. So sorry about that, guys. That is an alarm. It is just there just to make sure that I that the stream is gonna be up and that we were good by then. So I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do browser here. Let's see. Okay, you guys can see probably a lot, so I'm just going to rescale this very quickly. We'll have this there. I kind of want to see what this looks like full screen wise. Let me just check OBS. Okay, so it is cutting off a little bit. Then I may just, and then what I may do is I may just, I will just crop a little bit of this. I don't know how much though. I'm gonna probably just keep it very similar to what I had my other thing at, and then we will crop the other part of it as well. It might have been a little bit longer than this. Make it close, then hit this, then we... Yeah, there we go. And then if I click on this, I click this, and then I go back, and then I check this again. Yeah, okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. That's off what I need, and then if I just full screen it. Yeah, you guys can still pretty much see everything, I think. I think this actually works, yeah. I think this works fine. Should be good. Alrighty, but that's really cool. That is super cool. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this up. For right now, we will go to the premiere. We have about a solid 8 minutes, so, or 7 minutes, yeah. We have about 7 minutes till it's up. So I'm gonna do in the meantime, like a W. I'm gonna do this. Oh, wait, my bad. I didn't mean to disable that. That's my... No, actually, wait. Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, I don't know why I added this. This has nothing to do with you guys. Let me just remove that. That's cool. Why am I so large now, then? Oh, I know why. It's because I finished the screen. Anyway. So what we will do is we will remove this. We'll put this back down here. Live editing, boys. Live editing. Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good though. Okay, so we should have everything set up for the presents now. It's happening in about 5 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead here just to like kind of throw some stuff into the wind. I'm gonna get some solo missions done, and then we will swap over. We'll watch the presents, and then I'll kind of give a little bit, you know, my thought process about how I feel about it. You know, see what we're expecting. You know, and just generally what, you know, people can get used to. I don't really what they get used to, but like how we feel about the presents and everything else. Now, I will say about the presents, don't go into it expecting really big news right away. They're gonna go through a bunch of mobile games, and apparently today they're gonna also be introducing a brand new mobile game. Which also, let me just turn this down because it's a little hard to hear myself over this. But yeah. Yeah, apparently they are going to be introducing a brand new mobile game today, so do be cognizant of that when you guys do go into it. So like we're gonna see a lot. We're gonna see probably stuff about Champions today, because we may be getting a release date for Champions today. We're also gonna be seeing probably be seeing yet again, like I said, a little bit of Legends EA, but probably not that much of it. We're gonna be seeing a bunch of updates for stuff we already know, like, you know, the TCG game. TCG Pocket itself is probably gonna get a new pack today, so we could probably also discuss that, see how cool that is going to be, see if any of those cards are gonna be broken or not, potentially. You know, and maybe, you know, we can get some hints at maybe a future title, but I very well doubt it. It's really probably just gonna be that new mobile game and a little bit of Legends, ZA, and Champion news that we do get, but I'm not expecting a whole lot. I am just expecting a little bit, so yeah, just keep that in mind whenever you guys are actually, you know, watching the presents and, you know, you're kind of judging it, you know, like, yo, what's going on, you know. There we go, there we go. Nice Misty roll. Hey, we do have 4 minutes until then, so I should easily be able to finish this game before then. Just to make sure, we could do that. I also do want to go out and specify my way, like, I'm glad I could check both of these and just see how, like, you know, the actual stream is doing, which else, let me just check that. Yeah, it's like the stream's doing fine. It's like, for some reason, OBS, the OBS is just freaking walking out of me right now. I feel like that's genuinely because, I don't know, I don't know. We have 3 minutes. Okay, dear lord, what is this auto doing? I thought he was like weakening the opponent or whatever, and he's not. What? Like, bro, this fight could have been over. I don't know. It's like Bubble Drain. What are you doing? Like, you have enough on Lapras. Like, that's another thing about this game, bro. The AI in this game is so cheeks. It's like you set up a Lapras fully right from the jump. There we go. It's like, just finish him. It's like, there's no point in sitting here doing this extra card crap. Just finish him. Yeah, there's a Brion deck there. Yeah, so there's only 2. These are all the brand new stuff that I still have to go through and do. These are just step up beginner battles, but yeah, we are gonna have the presents in 2-ish minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead here, quiet that down, and I am going to go ahead here and transition from that to this, back over, and then we will just go live here, to check it out and see what's gonna be popping off in a minute. So yeah, we will see, we will see, we will see. I'll also probably I'll probably look through a couple of my, like, the YouTubers that I like really want to watch, and I'll probably also go back and rewatch their reactions on stream to give you guys like a little bit of, like, other people's perspectives, right? Not just my own. Oh, I was gonna say, is that a take on the Arcadia Pokemon song that they released? Alright, let's go ahead here and full screen now. We have 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Here we go, boys. We're here. We are here. We're 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 here. And that's what's up. No. This is a black screen, guys. It's just how the stream's going. It's actually just a black screen, which is. Are you joking? Wait, was this not it? Oh, it isn't.
Thousands of trainers from around the world who will battle across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. These elite trainers will receive a celebratory promo card for competing in the Pokemon World Championships.
Okay,
let's take a first look at this year's special artwork for Paradise Resort.
I'm assuming I didn't really miss much. I'm assuming they just got started with it.
In 2025, we will host Championship Sunday in an arena for the very first time.
Okay.
Those who can prove themselves as the best will earn incredible prizes, including the coveted Champions line. Alongside our competitors, we expect more than 20,000 Pokemon fans to come celebrate together and enjoy tons of new activities. Each attendee will also receive a special digital code to obtain Toad School for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games.
That was my phone.
During the weekend, fans at home can tune in to the action via our live stream broadcasts available in multiple languages. Some of these streams have special giveaways planned, so we hope you'll join us in cheering our competitors as they strive to achieve the title of World Champion. Thank you for being a part of what makes our global community of Pokemon trainers so special.
On this island, we want the Pokemon to have as much fun as they'd like. We'll do our very best to help you feel as comfortable as possible, so you can make the most of the amenities we offer. No! I just planted there! Leave it alone, please!
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Are you okay?
Thanks, I'm fine. Kent?
Haru?
Oh yeah, that guy's totally her ex, no doubt.
Moving here helped a lot. Working actually makes me happy, and I can work harder too.
Wait, Celio! Come back! Sorry Celio is causing you so much trouble. I know it's a lot.
How long have you and Celio known each other, Dan?
For about 15 years now. Looking back, it gave me such good memories and so much happiness.
As long as you never give up,
Actually, I saw a
you
lot of
can
people talk
overcome
about
any
this. A lot of people said the
obstacle.
series
And our
actually pretty
friends
good, so-
always remind us that we're never alone.
And they say like the stop animation Pokemon series is like pretty cool. I gotta say, I thought that thing's pretty cool.
Onward to a brand new day.
Like a stop motion. It's like cool. We're getting that on Netflix. That's what's up.
My name is Peter Lord, the co-founder and creative director at Aardman Animation Studio in Bristol, England. Now at Aardman, we have created award-winning stories with iconic characters. Now, we have the pleasure of partnering with Pokémon on an exciting new stop-motion animated series. We'll be putting some very special Pokémon front and center as the heroes of our show, and it will be set in a region which is very close to our hearts. It will give a unique look at the Pokémon world told from the perspective of Pokémon, with a signature Aardman sense of character and comedy and craft. I know you'll love it as much as we do. We could not be more excited to share this sneak peek with the world, so let's have a look.
Yeah, sure. But what region is this taking place in? And it's Galar. I should have known when they said it was a British studio that it's gonna be Galar. It's like, it's a British studio. What region we're gonna go? Like one of the most least liked regions. Like, yeah. Yeah, Poketales, The Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu. Apparently it's coming in 2027. That's interesting, I guess.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company. In today's broadcast, we will be bringing you a variety of news about Pokémon, including our newest titles. In our next segment, we'd like to share the latest information about Poképark Kanto. Please have a look.
Poképark Kanto, what the heck? Is it supposed to be like a theme park for Pokemon? Or is this like the actual Poképark?
Poképark Kanto, the first permanent outdoor Pokémon attraction, will open soon. Poképark Kanto is built on roughly 26,000 square meters of land within Japan's Yomiuri Land amusement park.
Pokémon has grown so much thanks to lots of support from many people. So we wanted to make a place everyone could come together and enjoy. A space where Pokémon will always be, and where people and Pokémon can have fun together. That wish prompted us to begin work on a world where Pokémon truly exist.
Poképark Kanto can be broadly divided into two areas.
Pokémon live within the forest. When you step inside, you'll find Pokémon playing together in groups.
I think it's gonna have some like Pokemon Go integration or something, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna have some crazy like Pokemon Go, like
Pokemon
shit like that.
a place where we can tell visitors, welcome to the world of Pokemon.
As you enter, you'll be greeted by the diverse landscape of this rich natural forest where Pokémon reside. There's also an area where Pokémon and trainers gather, the town of your dreams. Here, encounters with a variety of Pokémon await you.
Okay, so they're planning for early 2026.
Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
Oh my god, bro, just get to the video games. Nobody cares. And they're probably gonna announce a new movie, I'm guessing. Or no, this is... Okay, there we go. It's like Pokemon Go, I don't care about that. But...
Pokemon Go Fest 2025 Max Finale is coming soon. Max Pokemon will be appearing one after another. Eternatus will be appearing for the first time globally. We also have a promo code to share that will give you a chance to catch a powerful Gigantamax Pokemon.
Like Pokemon Go Fest. Yay! Who still plays Pokemon Go Fest? Like, bro, come on, bro. Okay, Pokemon Masters.
I'll finish him off. Let's teach him a lesson with our new power. Pokémon Masters EX.
Yeah, I did. Pokemon Masters it again. I made a review of Pokemon Masters. If you guys actually want to check it out on my YouTube channel, if you're on the YouTube side of things, you can check it out. I made it like when the game like first originally came out. Cool, I guess. Another Pokemon Cafe thing. Has some like pirate integration with it. I also get a Summer Jigglypuff. I don't know a single person who plays Pokemon Cafe Remix, but hey, maybe people do. I don't know. I used to play Pokemon Shuffle back in the day, but that was like the closest I got to Pokemon. Like, kind of those type of like cozy mobile games. Unless we count like, I guess, TCG Pocket, which I do play a little bit of TCG Pocket, so. I'm so surprised to this day that Pokemon Sleep came out. Hey, it's Pokemon Unite. Yep, we're getting Latios and Latias. Yep, we already knew this. This was... I think they'd already been announced, actually. I don't even think they're new announcements.
Latios and Latias join the fray to commemorate Pokemon Unite's 4th anniversary. Latios and Latias can both quickly fly to each other. A new type of battle, Electrode Volleyball, will be available after this broadcast ends.
Electro Volleyball? That looks so weird and wonky. Oh, they're gonna introduce Palmy, maybe? I guess there's another one. I think that also got leaked, though. Oh, we're finally seeing the actual SIRs, or illustration rares, or yeah, we're seeing the illustration rares for the new set. Holy crap, that is a fire Gardevoir. If you guys actually don't know, I do collect Pokemon cards. Unfortunately, I don't own as many cool things as I would like, but I do own some pretty cool cards that I do actually like. And those are releasing the 26th of September, so that's pretty cool. But I did do good to see those finally.
Next,
cards.
please take a look at this video.
Okay, is this going to be over Champions, or is this going to be over the new... This looks like it's over Champions. Never mind. This is definitely the kids. This is the new one. Yeah, so this is the new mobile app that I was telling you guys about a little bit earlier that they're definitely going to introduce. Yeah, Pokemon Friends. So what? It's like a puzzle game? It's like little like mini Pokemon mini games, I guess, so they can keep your brain active. Yeah, okay, so it's like a bunch of like Pokemon mini puzzle games. Nah, bro. I would have thought the same thing. I would have been like, what the heck? How you go from that first one to that? Oh, it's ice.
Aha moment. Use the plush you get from solving puzzles to decorate your in-game plush rooms.
I'm gonna be real. That's not like
Pokemon Friends.
That's actually a little bit cooler than I thought, but it's still it's still It looks cool though, and it's gonna be on Switch, so you can play it on Switch as well.
Pokemon Friends
cool.
is a puzzle game where players enjoy the thrill of realization while untangling their thoughts. Every day you play is a chance to untangle your next eureka moment. Pokemon Friends will be available.
It'll be really
on
funny if they have
Nintendo
like
Switch,
super hard
iOS, and Android after
if
this
they have
broadcast.
like super hard puzzles, it would be funny.
We hope you download it and give it a try.
Maybe in the future I'll give that a try. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it
Next,
on stream or something.
allow me to
It'll be
share
fun.
some news about the Pokemon main series.
Wow, we
A
hopped
free
right into
update
it.
geared for the Nintendo Switch 2 system is available for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Okay.
When playing on Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to enjoy smoother movement and even sharper graphics. We hope you try visiting the Paldea region on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Here's another Terra Star raid that nobody cares about. Yeah, Wow Chen, cool. It's like...
A new Terra Raid battle event series will kick off in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet tomorrow. These Terra Raid battle events will feature
it's just
Shiny
Wo-Chen,
Wo-Chen, Shiny Qianpao,
Qianpao,
Shiny
Tego,
Tingu, and Shiny Chi.
Chiu. Okay, it's just so you can get the shiny.
But
versions
just
of them.
winning the Terra Raid battles won't be enough to get these 4 Pokemon. You'll be able to add each one to your team only after it's been defeated 1 million times. Everyone will have to work together to attain the treasures of Ruin.
That is really dumb, but I mean, I'm not gonna
Pokemon Mass Outbreak
play it
events
anyway,
will
so
also be
who cares?
occurring at the same time.
never cared about that. Well, I don't want to say I never did, because I did
And that's
actually
not
do
all.
a decent bit of them
We're
before
also giving
when they
away
were
a
doing like the
tracksuit apparel item,
starter.
so we hope you continue to enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region.
I mean, I could get that, but I don't care about that either. I'm gonna be real. It's like, you want to go get the tracksuit. Yeah.
Next, allow me to share some information about Pokémon Champions.
Okay, here we go. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Pokemon Champions, baby. Let's see. Okay. Gardevoir, Charizard. Okay. Oh, we're cooking now, boys. We're cooking for competitive. Let's get the competitive back in the scene. Let's get competitive back in the scene, boys.
In this title, you can enjoy the battles you know and love from the Pokémon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device.
Wow, that's
You
a
can invite
interesting.
your previous Pokémon partners to join the action by linking with Pokémon Home, or
Okay.
you can find new partners to battle alongside you right away from within Pokémon Champions.
Okay.
You can recruit Pokémon to your team to battle alongside you. It's up to you which Pokémon to choose. Recruit Pokémon you're interested in and form a team. Then it's finally time for Pokémon battles.
Okay, I like the little UI and stuff on it. We'll have to break this all down
You
once
can
they
enjoy
present
ranked
it on
battles
there.
that let you face off against trainers from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with greater immersion than ever before.
Okay, we got ranked. We got a ranked ladder, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Take on
Hey,
thrilling
that's what we
matches
like.
in single battles and double battles.
Okay. So we
Finally,
got singles, we got
we'd
doubles.
like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokémon that lets you enjoy battles even more.
Okay. Training. Okay. I'm assuming this is like a
Pokémon
league training.
Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokémon more flexible and convenient than ever.
VP.
Teach your Pokémon moves that interest you, then train your Pokémon to make the most of them. Recruit and train to easily enjoy Pokémon battling.
Okay, I can already tell just by looking at the system. It looks like it's gonna be something you
Pokemon
can
battles
grind
to
for free, but you're only gonna be able to like
Pokemon
put it on
Champions.
specific Pokemon, right? So you're gonna be able to change around
Plan to
specific
release in
Pokemon.
2026.
Wow, that sucks. I was really expecting that game to come out this year, but yeah, no. Some people had hinted at it as
Last up,
2026. It
we have
may
some news about the Pokemon
um,
Legends ZA game. Please have a look at this
it
video.
may release in like on Pokemon Day of next year. I wouldn't be surprised if it releases early next year. Yeah, of course I showed the fucking Nintendo Switch 2 gameplay. This just proves the Switch 1 version of this game is gonna suck. Like, it's gonna actually be so bad. Oh, there's Alpha. Oh my god, who is that black guy? Holy shit, we have a black guy in Pokemon? That's fire. Oh, yeah, she was right. Okay, so she really is the professor. That was a woman who used to work for Team Star. We got character customization back, baby. Let's fucking go. That's a W. Okay, but it was in Legends Arceus as well, so I kind of expected it to be here. Yo. He is dripped out, my boy. I mean, that little suit kind of a little long for him, but I see the vision, though. Yep, there's Emma. Okay, there we go with the Mega T-Talker. We gotta finally see some new Megas, bro. Oh, let's go. We're going to see it. Mega Dragonite. Mega Dragonite, yes! Oh my god, let's go. Mega Dragonite, Mega fucking Dragonite, let's go. Wow, that sucks. What? I don't like that Mega. That's it? That's the only new Mega we get? Okay. Okay, no, there's more. There's more.
ZA. We'd like to introduce this game's new story.
Which, by the way, Mega
Takes
Dragonite
place
already
in
got
a
leaked,
city
so
striving to be
that
somewhere
behind is
belongs
not
to both
surprising
people
to
and
me. I was
Pokemon.
expecting to see the starters, though. Yo, these new friends, though, these new
After
characters
you
are
arrive in
fire,
Lumio
though.
City,
Hey.
Either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ.
MZ, okay.
Team MZ's objective is to protect the city of
Dude, she's
Lumiose.
drippy, too. Right.
Let's get to know Team MZ a little better.
Yeah, that man rocking his
There's
crafty.
Naveen, a fashion designer in the making. And there's
Alright.
Lita, who aspires to become a professional dancer. As part of Team MZ, you'll spend your days in Lumio City with this crew.
Alright, we got a crew of like little friends, you know what I'm saying? We already
Lumio
know,
City
like,
looks
yeah.
different by day and by night.
Okay.
During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokemon to add to your party. Then, by night, you can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokemon you've raised, aiming to climb the ranks.
Okay, we already saw this.
As you advance in the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await.
Okay.
One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, an organization operating in Lumio City. It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ.
Okay, team. I'm sure they're not gonna be the only evil team. We're gonna have multiple evil teams in this
Lumio
game.
City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling too.
Okay, what's that?
Trainers can change their hairstyle, looks, and outfit to
Damn.
appear
Oh yeah,
whatever they
yeah.
would like as they
Oh
stroll around
yeah.
the city.
Oh yeah. That character customization is gonna be way better than Legends
If you've teamed
Arceus.
up with a Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur, you can even have it trimmed into fashionable styles.
Yeah, nobody's gonna do that. Nobody
You
cares
can
about
also
Furfur.
take photos at interesting spots, or relax and hang out with your Pokemon if you like.
Yeah, okay. I was hanging out with the Pokemon's kind of cool, but meet more people on your adventure.
All
Okay.
kinds of encounters await you in Lumio City. Emma, the best detective in Lumios, will ask you to help with her detective work. You can find people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems.
No, it's side quests, of course. The game is gonna have side quests. We all know this.
Mabel is the acting director of the
Yeah,
Pokemon
I
Research
can't
Lab.
believe that. That's crazy.
By catching Pokemon,
They
you
really
can
let her
aid
go
her
from Team
research.
Flare? They
In
really said,
return,
yo,
you can receive
Team
useful
Flare,
items for your
you're good,
adventures in
bro.
this
You're
game.
good, bro. Like, they really said you're good, bro. You're the professor. Like, what? That's crazy.
Something strange has been occurring in Lumio City recently.
I'm surprised they only showed one new Mega. That's it, though?
Some wild Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own and going rogue. These so-called rogue mega evolved Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very definition of dangerous.
Okay.
To take them on, you'll need to fight Mega Evolution with Mega Evolution.
So, yeah, this pretty much is just the alphas of the game. I'm sure there might be normal Mega Evolutions as well.
One newly discovered Mega Evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite, has distinctive
I'm gonna be
dragon
real.
hair-like
That's
features,
really
like wings on its head
ugly.
and a pearl on its tail. While tackling rogue
It's
Mega
like
Evolved
it's
Pokemon,
cool, I
you'll
guess,
want an
for like the
ally from
Dragon
Team
Air
MZ at your
hints,
side,
but
plus strong
like,
bonds with your Pokemon.
why is his wing? Why do I feel like his wing got smaller on his back?
This
Then-
city holds many stories. Different wishes intertwine, seeking for people and Pokemon to coexist.
Okay.
Pokemon Legends ZA, coming Thursday, October 16.
You can also
2025.
pre-order it now, so that's cool. Okay. Available until February, okay. And you get a gift of 100 Pokeball. Everyone will probably get this. By the way, guys, you probably don't need to actually just...
What did you think? Pokemon Legends ZA is releasing on October 16, 2025.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to your new adventures in Lumio City. That's all for today's presentation. Thank you
I'll
very
be
much
real.
for tuning in.
That's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping to see like 2 to 3 new megas. I'm not gonna lie. I like we didn't need to see a lot of new megas, but like they only showed Dragonite, and it's like, don't get me wrong, I love Dragonite, but that mega form kind of looked like cheeks. I ain't gonna lie, because it's like I love the fact that they hinted more towards the Dragonair type aspect of Dragonite, because you know Dragonair and Dragonite are like 2 completely different things, but visually as an actual mega, he looks goofy as fuck. I don't even think he fits the art style of the other megas that well, but hey, that's me. I'm gonna quickly change it right back to what are we looking at? What are we looking at here? This is the browser. Wait, let me get rid of that. Yeah. Okay. Let me get rid of this real quick. We're gonna go right back in. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Let me just check the chat real quick. A lot of people are saying L in the chat. The main thing, it didn't get above 75 EXP. LLL, no Gen 5 remake. I mean, nobody cares about Gen 5 remakes right now. It's like we literally just got another remake, bro. We need a new generation. We don't need another remake. A lot of people are saying L's right now. Let me check Twitter. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check Twitter. We're also gonna be checking out the Pokemon Legends ZA website. We're gonna be looking at the Pokemon Legends ZA website because maybe they'll update it. I doubt it. Most of the time, it takes a little minute for them to update it, so I don't think it's gonna be updated like right away. In the background, I'll just run this, just to like kind of let something play in the meantime. Grass deck. I have a better one, but this will do for right now because like the game can auto it. Let's see. Because they did change this website a little bit. Mega Evolution. Did they update it to have the new megas? Right now, I don't think so. Wait, here we go. Mega Evolve. I don't think they've added it yet. It'll probably take a little minute for them to add it, low-key, I ain't gonna lie. It took a little bit for them to update the website after it as well. So that's a little bit unfortunate, low-key. What I will do is I will go over here and I will check out some of the stuff that they have been revealed because Central Leaks, I'm sure you guys already know who that is. Centro, he posted a little bit about the information we just got for the game. So yeah, I'm going to be looking through his information, kind of seeing how he feels. I'll go ahead and pull that back up on stream in a second. Because like getting it, all these megas have already been leaked. Everything for the game's already been leaked. Yeah, I can say I'm hella disappointed with Mega Dragon. A lot of other people are as well. But yeah, let me go here and pull this up on stream. Bam. So we have the Central Leaks right here. Oh, there is a Nintendo Switch 2 bundle with Legends ZA. Did they announce the price for this? No idea. Counting on how much this is, if it comes out like around Christmas time, I may actually buy this. This may be a thing if I ever do get a Switch 2. This is probably the only way. It would have to cost as much as the same with the Mario Kart bundle. If it costs like 500, I think I may potentially end up buying this. So that's cool. I think that's kind of cool. We also got some Rogue Mega stuff here, so we can see a little bit more. So like Dragonite uses Outrage, Crocodile uses Crunch. You know, none of those are super effective on T-Tar. So we also see a little bit more of the UI here. I don't know if any of these Pokemon were not shown before. Yeah, Switch 1 version. I can already tell you guys the Switch 1 version of this game is gonna be atrocious. Like, we're talking bad type shit. Like it genuinely is not going to be good. And I already kind of knew that going into it, right? But holy crap, bro! Like I think I'd be lying if I said like, yo, I expected the Pokemon Company to go above and beyond because they're already showing Switch 2 gameplay. The game is made pretty much for Switch 2. It's not going to be a good Switch 1 game. But yeah, no, we have Mabel from that as a professor. No idea. Yeah, she doesn't have her visor anymore. Or well, I mean, she has it, but it's like it's clear. We're gonna see some stuff here. I do like to comment on this post here. Because he says, crazy how they didn't even try anywhere in the game. Rogue Megas, literally the plot of the last two main games with Rogue Dynamax Mons and Galar and Titans and Scarlet and Violet. Why do we have to fight them with? Also, why do we have to fight them with a teammate? So dumb. Is a story of every end game of every Pokemon game license subset you Legends Arceus the same. It is. I do have to say I do wish. I mean, we'll see what the game like in the future holds, and they will see you know, some other stuff. I just gotta say though, okay, so this is Mega Dragonite's design. This is weak to me. I don't know who designed this or why they designed it like this, but he just looks so goofy. He like my thing as well is he doesn't look like any of the other megas. Like the only mega I could kind of compare him to visually, where I would be like, okay, this mega kind of looks similar, but like even then, it's still vastly different. Is like maybe Mega Audino. Like maybe, because like Mega Audino kind of looked like Audino, but like more. I don't know. I don't know. This design is just not it to me. I'm just gonna be so real cheap, but this is not it, bro. This is not it. Hashtag mobile slop. Yeah, here's a Pokemon Friends thing where it's just like a bunch of like puzzle games. I think the puzzle games are gonna be interesting. I think those are gonna be kind of fun. I don't know. I might actually end up liking that game a little bit. I don't know. It's random. They have like ice puzzles and stuff in there, and I kind of like that. So, will it be a game I play all the time? Hell no. But is it gonna be something? I don't know. The first time ever in Pokemon Champions, you'll be able to directly edit a Pokemon stats. Yeah, and this is another system that I want to go ahead here and talk about. So you see the VP here. He has 4,000 VP. It's very clear. I can already tell you just by looking at this. I can tell you right now, just by looking at this, on how this is, because a lot of people are like, oh, this is Shonen. This is not going to be as free as Shonen, because you can see here it costs VP. VP is something you're going to have to probably end up earning. You can earn a few of it, like you could earn a few thousand of it probably just by playing the game normally, so you could probably get like maybe a full team or maybe even like half a team set up or something for free, and then they're going to make you pay for the rest, and then you use those to be able to change the stats of your Pokemon. So it's not going to be as free as people are thinking. You can see it in the UI here, the fact that they have VP, that you could like change your stats right from, you know, this to this or whatever. I will say it's a little bit, oh well, I mean, I guess he maxed this out to here. I will have to say it's a little bit weird seeing out of 60. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, no, that makes a little bit more sense. Makes a little bit more sense. And then they have like the whole nature setting system. You can see here also costs VP. Yeah, this guy says right here, people, I don't know if you don't see it, but they show that it has an in-game currency and 2 options for every Pokemon, a permanent option and a temporary option for recruitment. This is going to be full of microtransactions. Exactly. It's like, this is clearly going to be a very pay-to-win system. You don't really need to like look at it and tell, unfortunately. Oh, okay, so here's the official artwork of Dragonite as well, so we can see that here. Yeah, this just looks god awful. I don't like how big his tail is. Why is his tail so massive for no reason? And then like the little arm fluffs are okay. Like I don't mind this, but then it's like, okay, the 2 antennas on his head becomes these wings, and that's fine. I don't even really have a problem with the big ass wings on his forehead. I more or less have a problem with his like his normal wings being so small now. Like, why did they shrink these? Like, his wings were already small to begin with, and why are they a solid green color? Like, there's not even like a yellow outline where it's like, okay, they're just small. No, they're like a literal solid green, like look like salamence type wings. Like, they're really weird looking. And it's like I like the orb on the end of the tail. The orb on the end of the tail is cool. I just don't like how big his tail is. His tail doesn't need to be this big. I'm just gonna be it really takes away from the design. Like, these two look just massive for no fucking reason. It's like he has a massive tail for no reason. He has massive wings on his head for no reason. And overall he just looks goofy. He really does just look goofy. And it's like, you look at this, right? I forgot the name of the mod. I used to know it when I played Power World. But, like, the proportions on this are better. Like it's crazy that I'm comparing it to Power World, but, like, he still has the huge wings on the head. He has huge wings that compensate for that. He doesn't have a massive tail. He's round in the body, and the body clearly goes. Like, the proportions on this, the person on this pal is, like, actually, like, decent. And then you look at Dragonite, and it's just like, bro, he has this massive, like, thick, long tail for no reason. He has these super big wings on his forehead, which is like, I kind of see this being the appeal, and it's like, that's fine, but why would you make his wings extremely small on his back? It's like, I understand he has some on his legs, and I had no understanding he has a little bit of fluff here, so it's like, technically he would still be like, I guess a little bit aerodynamic, but from a design aspect, like, what were you thinking? Like, what were you thinking with the wings on it? Like, it's so ugly. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's just such a, that's such a brother. It's just such a brother. Type design. That right there is something. That right there definitely is something. That is something. I'm gonna switch back to this as well. Which, by the way, I'm gonna be working on getting smoother transitions, and also on this little, like, PNG tuber that you guys see in the corner. I will be adding more expressions and different things that are gonna be happening for when I'm streaming. You guys will be able to see more of it in the future. How did I not get both of these? What? Oh, they wanted lightning. That's fine. I could do this. But yeah, it's a little wonky, I ain't gonna lie, but I mean, we'll see, I guess. I'm gonna keep checking around, seeing if I find any more information. If not, I want to go over to some YouTubers that I wanted to watch, and we'll just go ahead and watch their thing. Centro is still uploading, or Centro, not Centro. Centro is still uploading. Like, he just uploaded another screenshot of the game, and Jesus Christ, it looks wild. It looks wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The screenshot looks wild, and I wonder if it's from the Switch 1 or Switch 2 version, because the screenshot looks awful. So I'm just gonna give that a few minutes to him. Just like, I'm just gonna let him post, like, as much stuff as he possibly can. And then I will come back to that for sure. Ski. Let me also check this, because I just got a notification. Sorry. Alrighty. Let me look around though and see if I can find some more content in the meantime. Let me look around and see if I can find some more content on the game. See some other stuff. There's like a couple people streaming right now, like Wolfie. I think Sacred also streamed a little bit. Shofu streaming. Ruffled Rowlo is streaming. As well. Like, it's a lot. I don't know. God, it just sucks the fact that I really don't like that Dragonite design. That Dragonite design is really ugly. And then Champions isn't even coming out until next year. And I bet you it's going to be on I 100% bet you that it's going to be on Pokemon Day of next year. Like just to be like it's gonna be early next year, and like that really sucks to me because it's like I would like to get into the game as quickly as possible. They also didn't really go over the fact of like gimmicks. They just went over like the super basic stuff of yes, you're able to teleport your Pokemon in, and it's like realistically like it's weird. I'm also wondering, like, when you teleport your Pokemon in, like, I'm assuming you're still gonna have to, like, naturally make your, like, most of your competitive Pokemon in just regular Scarlet and Violet or whatever game you're using. And then when you transfer it over, you'll probably just fine-tune them, right? So you'll use, like, a lot of the free points or the permanent points or whatever. Unless, like, the permanent points are premium currency only. If they're premium currency only, then you're literally just gonna use the other game anyway. So, honestly, having that system is, like, kind of useless, low-key. I also wonder if with the rental Pokemon, if you could actually climb rank with that or not, or if it's just for, if they're doing like specifically just like, hey, you're doing, it's like, oh, you're doing ranked, you can't use the rentals, you have to use the other stuff because like, I just wonder how that is, like genuinely. My thing is like Shofu will probably come with a video for it in a while. Let's hop over to my boy Nick's stream. Let's see what he's saying. Let's see how he's feeling. He'll probably also come with some reaction videos, and that I'll probably end up watching just for the lows. My Pikachu easily got through that.
And then it's like, okay. We only had exactly right. We need new fossil Pokemon. You know how many fossil species? Why? And it's like, I don't know, dude.
Blows back
also,
up.
the paradoxes, bro. But you see what I'm saying? When you start looking at the new add-ons and the new forms as like padding for the Pokedex, once you start seeing it, you never look back. I remember I was watching some video back like 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and when they opened my eyes to it, I was like, holy shit, how have I been so blind to what they've been doing? They're padding because they don't want to add to the Pokedex. They're scared of making new mons. Instead of making new mons, hey, guess what? We're going to take the mons you already like and just give them new life. We'll just give you 60, maybe 80 new Pokemon. You don't care about them anyway. You know, who cares? Who cares? You know? Paradoxes are a newer idea than Water-type Diglett, at least. Well, they're just living fossil type Pokemon though. Like that's what that is, you know? They're from the future, they're from the past. They're just living fossils, you know? You don't have to get the fossil types and then just being like, "Hey, I'm going to go to you and get this shit revived." You know, that's just what it is. What's your opinion on it in fan games? Like in my game, there would be 89 new species and 19 regional variants. I mean, I guess it makes sense for a fan game. I guess it makes sense for a fan game. That's fine. You know? But it's a fan game. I'm not expecting... to be honest with you, some people don't even like fake mon in their fan games. You know? That's the truth. Some people don't like fake mon. And to some extent, I kind of understand that. I get it, you know? I kind of get it. I understand why somebody would not like it. I just think that, you know, it's just, you can't please everybody, first and foremost. That's the truth, right? You can't please everybody. And unfortunately, you're going to have to go where the money is at. These companies are here to make millions of dollars. They're not here to make good games. That's the unfortunate truth, right? They're here to make millions of dollars, not give you a amazing RPG experience. They're here to make $1 million. You know what I'm saying? They're here to make money. Like I love sitting here and acting like, you know, there's passion behind this shit. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. We all love Pokemon, and I'm sure the creators like Pokemon to an extent too. At the end of the day, we are here to make $1 million. Money first. Real talk. Money comes first. All that extra passion, loving shit comes second. And to be honest with you, when you live life like that, real talk, I understand completely. I understand completely why somebody would just not even bother going crazy. I get it. Go where the money's at. Shit, nigga like me, man, I should follow suit.
Or relax and hang out with your Poké.
I should follow suit. I should be like, yeah, like, you know, go get your money. Fuck it, man. Go get your money, bro.
For real.
Now available for pre-order, bet. That's cool. Go where the money's at always. That's kind of just where what the sentiment is now going forward. I kind of understand why they can't make Pokemon without money. Yeah, basically. They already make the games with the highest profit cost ratio. If they actually make good games, they probably make $1 billion. I agree. He's getting silenced? Who's getting silenced? What are you talking about? Who's getting silenced? I'm compromised, y'all, unfortunately, you know? Okay, this is the trailer for this. It's gonna be a minute, actually. Wow. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, it's too much. Yeah. You and Afro going back and forth on Twitter be having me rolling? Bruh, please, bro. Given how Pokemon Company is onto you, your stream is breaking up? No way. No way.
Okay. So I heard a little bit about what he was talking about. I did want to comment a little bit about it, but like not really. Like it really is kind of just what it is.
All right.
It really is just what it is. It is what it is.
I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go. This was very, very underwhelming.
Super underwhelming.
Very, very whatever to me. I don't know. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I'm gonna go make my money. I will talk to you all later. You all have a great rest of your morning.
Right.
You have a great rest of your day, please, for me. And I will talk to you, ladies and gentlemen, later.
I will probably watch more of that stream later. Maybe if I see a clip or whatever he posts of it, it'll be whatever. We could hop on homie Shofu's stream, see what he's popping about as well. Could also talk a little bit about him. I was gonna say, like, when it comes to Pokemon and the Pokemon Presents as a whole, like, it really is, it really is just so boring, bro. It's so boring, so bland. And then they just don't do anything exciting ever. It's like they never actually like bring back like what we want. They just shovel the same crap out over and over and over and over and over again. And like honestly, like the new trailer didn't even show me much. Like honestly, like the two new characters that they showed that were like you were friends with were like the only thing in the game that like I didn't already know. Because like Mega Dragonite had gotten mega leaked. Like he got leaked ages ago. Like let's be so real. Like he got leaked like ages ago, right? So it was like Mega Dragonite wasn't going to be shocking, at least for most people, right? He's just gonna be another mega Pokemon that they introduce. And then when it comes down to like even what is her name? Bro, I literally just saw her name. Mabel. Mabel coming back was also leaked. Like that was leaked as well. And so it was like a lot of people said that was a leak. So it's like, you know, it is what it is, right? It just is what it is. Yeah, and also like I said, more Centro shit just came out. Apparently on the Pokemon Friends app on Nintendo Switch, it's going to be $10 plus $26 DLC to unlock all of the puzzles in the game. So you already have to buy Pokemon Friends. Yeah, I'm not buying this. What? I thought this was gonna be free. Like, nah, I'm good, bro. Like this just shows like how Pokemon Company like genuinely just they only care about money. Like they dead ass do not know about anything else like whatsoever, bro. Like it's so unlegit, bro. So over it, bro. I'm just so over it, bro. I'm so over it, bro. So over it, bro. Let me check the settings again. Let me check the settings again. Let me check the settings again. Also, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I genuinely thought like when if I had Pokemon TCG Pocket, if I just had it like in the background, it was still gonna be open. Apparently, it's not. Good to know. Good to know. But yeah, man, it's just depressing. Yeah, okay, so I have to have this open every time. It's also something I need to know. Okay. Already, I need to have this open every time. Okay. Fair enough. Let me just favorite that. I'm still trying to get like used to streaming and everything all the time. And it's kind of like I said, like I will be grinding ranked eventually. It just is what it is right now. It really is. It really is. I was waiting a little bit longer just to see if Centro comes out with anything like more substantial in the meantime, you know. I'm not trying to put that man down, you know, for that type of shit. I really am. And apparently we lost. I probably just got unlucky there, because this fire deck hasn't finished either. We don't really have like an event or anything going on right now, so it's like, it really is just those solo missions. There we go. Is that enough to, yeah, it is. It's enough to grab this. What is this? Yeah, let me also go ahead and do some wonder picks here while I just have this up. While I have this up and waiting, might as well do some wonder picks. Let's see if anything good's here that I'm looking for particularly. No. Wow, these are pretty dog water. I'll try to go for this Flareon here. And I missed. Instead, I pulled a Litten. It happens, it happens. I think I already had Vaporeon, so I honestly don't even need it. Nah, it's not even worth it. It's not a very good card. You had to play like a damage bench just to even get like value out of it, which is like eh. Cause like I said, I'm not gonna end the stream just yet. I will, and I want events in a regard. So I'm not gonna end the stream just yet. I am going to look more at like what Centro has posted about like you know the new stuff that was revealed, any like new little details, screenshot stuff that we could go over as well. It's just like right now, it's just like I'm just waiting for him to kind of post everything so I don't have to constantly be going back, forth, like all the time. So yeah, let me just reload this page. Okay, we're kind of slowing down in content. Okay, we got some really interesting news. So apparently, Pokemon Champions will not be a free-to-play game. It's going to be a paid-to-play game, and the victory points are something that you'll need to be able to recruit and train Pokemon. And apparently they can't be directly purchased as well. I don't know how to feel about that, because it's like, on one hand, it's not bad, right? Because it's like, okay, if you pay one time, you could essentially just get the game, you could play it for however long you want to play it. My only issue is like with this type of game, like I kind of wish they just put it on PC. I don't know. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer because I want to also get some community feedback. So I'm gonna be turning like a lot of these into shorts, talking about it and just going over all this stuff as shorts. So I do want to wait a little bit longer, just to like see like get some feedback, get some how like some people feel about this type of stuff, right? Before we like truly end all of it off or whatever. But from at least what I'm looking at and from what I could see, like Champions being a pay-to-play game is pretty crazy. I think, yeah, that's pretty crazy, no? Like, that is pretty crazy. That's a pretty crazy thing. I may also go ahead here and just look up some new TCG Pocket decks that I could start making. Because I don't even know if I'm really going to, like, pull on this. Like, it's like, because you haven't obtained some of these cards, I can't even, like, tell. And that's why I'm kind of like, I only have 93 energy. I don't have a lot. It's like, I'm going to have to play through solo. To even get any. Which, yeah, you need to win this battle by turn 14. It's definitely possible. I could probably do it 100%. I just, I just have to actually play the game, which is like a little annoying, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. That's gonna be when I do PvP, so yeah. I will get this started. We're gonna go, okay, Charmander, okay. Okay. Well, wow, I love this game, bro. We will go ahead and pop this. This is gonna give me an instant lead because I'll do 40. Boom, one shot is Applin. Actually, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't even need to do that because it was super effective. Probably would have been better for this one. No, never mind. This is also. Yeah, it would have been better for this one because I would have one shot. So let's see how what does this do. It's funny because like if you use the old Leafeon EX with that Leafeon, it actually wouldn't be too bad of a it wouldn't be too bad at all of a combo, which I kind of funny. Okay. Trying to think. I would do 60. Let's see how much help I have here because yeah, I'm gonna have like 120. It'll be fine. I'll just throw this on and then we'll do this. There's no point for me to use the research lady right now. Oh, nice. So we get Rocky helmet on him going, and then we pull up with Magmar. And we just end turn. I will use Pokemon Center Lady next turn to heal him. Yeah, 40. Yeah, okay. It's fine. There's a little 20 damage. That gets it down 60, which is perfect. We go ahead and slap that on. I'm gonna do slash here. Nice. Okay, there's 2. I don't know what turn we're on. What turn are we on? 9. Okay. Okay, so that should. Oh, never mind. He lost. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. Well, I might as well see what I would have gotten. Screw everyone, alright. Let's throw in the Pokeball just for good measure. Yep, and there I grab him Moltres, okay. Peak, whatever. He's dead. And he lost. Perfect. Yay. Just quickly reload the page on Twitter. Reload the page on Twitter. Okay, it's been about like 8 minutes. I don't see anything else. Plus, I just won this fight, so yeah. Let's go ahead and cover the new content. I will probably leave this on auto with my water deck, low key. They should be able to be. As long as I don't pull Lapras first, it should be good. Okay. So, going back to Centro and what he posted, so we can kind of discuss this a little bit more, just so you guys can like see it a little bit better. But yeah, apparently Alpha Pokemon are back. We already kind of knew this was going to be the case, but you know, they're still going to chase you. They're still going to have that type of thing around. So yeah. We're gonna have that, so that's kind of cool, I guess. We just know that normal alpha Pokemon are gonna be back as well. Here's the things that we were talking about a little bit earlier, where there's now a category of Pokemon moves stronger than super effective, which is extremely effective. You know, just they gave four times advantage its own clarification. Yeah, pretty much. So they didn't take the double effective fan name. You know, so that's kind of cool, I guess, in a way. Okay, let me check that. Okay. Yeah, it's like, this is cool. I mean, there's not really much to talk about it on that side. Really, the fact that it's disappointing everyone is really, really funny. It's fine and the crazy, not as bad as we tried to put it. To me, it's just lazy, but it's whatever. Here's another in-game screenshot as well. I think it's kind of weird though that your opponent has a percentage, right, for their health, but you have your exact health is in the number. That's a little bit weird, I ain't gonna lie, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Also not really sure how to feel about the UI for this game. Yeah, the UI looks alright. Yeah, it just looks alright. But yeah, they gave this its own clarification, so you guys can just utilize that to your best potential. And then here's what the biggest thing that I really wanted to get a lot of comments on. But it looks like Pokemon Champions will be a paid game, not free to play. Victory points, the game's currency used to recruit and train Pokemon, cannot be purchased, and they can only be earned in ranked battles. And then you could click here, you can see the little picture. Victory points can be gained from ranked battles and other places in Pokemon Champions. You'll need VP to recruit and train Pokemon. VP cannot be directly purchased, so keep battling and getting VP to power up your teams even more. And this person's like, thank God, can't be purchased. Comments, what in the pay to win, lol, what the, how do you know it's paid? LMAO cash grab as usual. Thank God, just paid Pokemon Showdown. Okay, this is one of the cases where it's probably like worth $25, but we'll end up around 40 to 60-ish, hoping it's not. But like the Super Puzzle game has $16 DLC, so yeah. This alone is not evidence. Fortunately, I don't have to play ranked battles and can just do casual battles because I have an entire roster of battle ready Pokemon. I mean, yeah, that's also something else that I guess you could do in the game. Oh, that's good. I still have a very bad feeling with this game. Yeah, very bad feeling. I'd be surprised if they swap it after it's released. Who didn't see this coming? Who this is my pay to win trash. I don't know. Like as a whole, like let's also look at here. Let's look at some quote tweets. Talking about it. Thank goodness we don't have to pay for currencies. Oh my God, the game you actually play and grind for. I need it. You really need to have a VGC team to even get Pokemon you could customize in this game. So how does the Pokemon manage to fuck it? This is true. This is a true thing because if you could only get the VP points to like freely customize Pokemon from playing ranked battles, you're gonna already have to have competitive Pokemon, and you know how you get competitive Pokemon, you buy the Pokemon games that they already have. So genuinely, with the fact that this game is also probably now going to have a price tag is a little bit crazy, because not only are you still going to have to buy more of the and it's going to be weird too if they do move the official competitive format over to Champions. I think that's going to be really weird. I'm just going to be so real with you. Because if they move the official competitive matches and everything that's going to happen with the game over to Champions, it's going to have to be pretty much an extra feature that you now have to buy, that you still have to buy the main game. It's still mostly build like at least one team minimum in the main games of Pokemon to be able to play. So it's really weird. And it is still technically pay to win because it pretty much just like my thing with it is you're going to need to have Pokemon that you can actually go into ranked and play with. Like I really don't know. It's an interesting part. I don't think this is going to fix issues. I think this is adding a price tag to play every single version of competitive ever. On top of you still having to most likely end up buying every single mainstream Pokemon game. It doesn't fix the issue, or maybe not every single one, but you'll probably at least have to buy one Pokemon game and still build a competitive team within that Pokemon game to be able to even do this reflectively, because I'm sure probably the in-game, kind of think you need the VP points just to be able to get the in-game Pokemon, probably already makes it to where it's like you're not gonna be able to get that many training ones, and with the training ones you are, can you actually win battles against people who have ready Pokemon that they just transfer over from Scarlet and Violet or any other Pokemon game? I honestly don't know. I really, really, really don't know. But let's move on a little bit. Let's talk about the new characters and their official artwork. So, we got this guy, which is going to be Corbet or Corbeo. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Corbeo or whatever. And like I said with his outfit, like his outfit's nice. It's cool, but it does look a little bit baggy. Like that's the one thing I don't like. Is like the jacket coming down looks a little bit baggy, which is weird. The slacks don't have they're not fit for him, right? And they go in these weird purple shoes. Like I like his hair. I like the jacket itself. And I like the color aesthetic and everything he has going down with the poison. It's like it's very easy to tell, like, you know, what he's inspired by, what type he uses. But the outfit itself is a little eh. It's a little eh. It's a little uninspiring. Emma comes back as a detective in this game. Pretty much has the whole tech suit that she had before. Nothing's really different about her. She just has the jacket over it now. She looks clean. Looks fine, right? Doesn't look too crazy. This is going to be our boy Naveen, and I gotta say, he's really drippy. I like him. The only thing I kind of wish is he didn't have these purple shoes. I don't know why he has these purple shoes. It's so random in this design, because it's like the entire design has a black, green, orange, and like bronze-ish type of design aspects, and then you just randomly have purple shoes. If you easily change those shoes to be orange, match the same color as his, like, either his hair or his jacket, either one, I genuinely think this design would be a lot better. It's just the purple shoes, but overall, this is still a peak design. Pokemon finally doing black characters justice is crazy. So, yeah, you know, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I think he's a cool person, and I'm hoping he's fire as well. And then this would be, I believe, Lydia. Or Lida. No, it's Lydia. It's definitely, or would it be I don't know. Either way, she's a dancer. I've seen like a little bit in the comment section of people comparing her to like Tierno. Actually, yeah, she does actually still have that like same type of tuff. Because I can show a picture of him real quick. She has the same type of hair tuff as Tierno. Actually, when you look at her, if the two are related, maybe, who knows? Because she has it right here actually. Which is cool, and she must be a dancer, so she might actually be related to Tierno. Potentially. With the hair tuff is a little, it might be a little nod towards that. I don't know. So that could be cool. Here's also what the brand new Nurse Joy model does look like in game. I think it's a nice design for Nurse Joy. I don't think it's anything crazy. It looks pretty standard for Nurse Joy. I do like the background and what it has going on with like the rough eyes. We can see the potions in the back. The potions in the back look crazy. Also the X items here with like the X attack or the X special attack, whatever it is, those are fire. Actually, we also have the Pokédex UI here, so like if I don't see what the Pokédex UI actually is going to look like, and it looks very standard, very fair form. It doesn't look anything crazy. Just looks a little standard, a little fair form. It just functions. That's really all it does. Is it's a functioning Pokédex. It doesn't seem to have that much going into it. This was another thing. It's kind of unrelated to Legends EA, but yes, the Pokemon Friends game on Nintendo Switch will be $10 by itself, and it already has apparently $26 worth of DLC. So this is a paid-for game. It's not a free-to-play game. I don't know a single person who's going to buy this, but who knows? You know, YouTubers will waste their money on it, so take that with a grain of salt. In Pokemon Legends EA, you find Mega Fragments throughout the Lumia City. You can collect a ton and exchange them for Mega Stones at Quartzico. And then here's a little screenshot of it. Now, this was a screenshot I was talking about that looked ugly earlier. I do not know what is going on with the textures and the lighting and everything. It's just, wow, like, this just does not look good. It's like the only thing that looks good here is like the player model, maybe the Tepic model. Everything else looks really, and I mean really PS3-esque. Like, it just does not look decent whatsoever. So I sure, I guess. So yeah, that's a thing. And then we already looked at the artwork for Mega Dragonite, so that's pretty cool. We'll just go ahead here, reload the page. See if anything else pops up. Oh, yep, we did get one more new post here. As expected, in the region that brought us trainer customization, looks like Legends EA is going to have the most comprehensive trainer customization yet. You could change your hairstyle, your hair colors, your eyebrows, and even more salons. In addition to solid colors, you can further customize your hair color, your hair with color, blocking, and foliage. You'll even be able to change your character's lip color, eyelashes, and other characteristics. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I love character customization. I'm glad we're back. And it's you know, where we have all this different type of stuff where we can make all these type of different stuff. He looked corny AF in that outfit though. But yeah, no, so I think this is cool. Legends Arceus had it, but it was like kind of bare bones. So with this one being like so detailed, you know, we're back. We're back with the trainer customization. I'm definitely messing with the trainer customization. I do have to say that for sure. Ski now, Mega Dragonite is trending. I'm just gonna go in here and look through the trending artworks. Let's get a couple opinions on what people are, you know, saying. And it's open for Dragon Fairy. It's Dragon Flying still actually. So that's pretty crazy. He doesn't actually change typing. He just goes Dragon Flying. Still. Will that make him good? Who knows? Flying Dragon to Dragon Flying is kind of hilarious. Flying Fairy or Dragon Fairy is right there. I selected another Pokemon Ash can Mega Evolve. Lol. I hate it. He's a goofy little guy. He has a Mega now. It's clean. It's clean. It's clean. Yeah, he just kind of have like the whole Yoshi thing, but like not really. Like I don't know. My thing is, it's like for everyone who's like, oh, this is a good design. It's compared to other megas, it's not. I'm just gonna be real. Is it the worst of the worst? No. It just has weird proportions. The tail didn't need to be this big. The wings on its head are fine. Those don't need to change in size, but the wings on its back didn't need to shrink. I don't know why the wings on its head increased and the wings on its head shrinked. Or the other way around. If the wings on his back shrinked and the wings on his head increased. I don't get that, and I don't get the super massive tail. There just isn't a reason. And it's like they probably did the super massive tail to kind of hint towards the Dragonair thing, like they had said earlier, where they want to compare it a little bit more closer to Dragonair, which Dragonair is technically like a sea serpent, you know, snake dragon. So he's like mostly really long, and I'm sure that's why they made his tail super long. But at the same time, it's like it just doesn't work on Dragonite. They needed to fix his proportions a little bit to make it a little bit better. I do like the jewel on the end of the tail, though. I think that's a nice touch. And like I said, I don't mind the wings, so I mean, that's okay. You know. Maybe this will be what he looks like shiny. I doubt it, though. A lot of people. A lot of people are commenting. This is already brand new art of it, too, so that's really cool. As well, so you know, I definitely mess with it. You know, in a way I mess with it, but I will say it looks a little bit lazy. It looks just a little bit lazy comparatively to a Mega. I wasn't gonna think something crazy, but I don't know. The proportions just need a little bit of work, but hey, that's kind of where we're at. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of where we're at. Low key. Let me just reload the page, see if Centro posts anything else. He did. So hey, I wonder why this Pokemon are their partners specifically. So Lydia is a dance school student who came to Lumio seeking to become a professional dancer. She joined Team MZ in exchange for lodging, and she has become a trusted member of the crew. She's a foodie who loves croissants, and her partner Pokemon is Staryu. And it's like, yeah, I wonder why these are their Pokemon specifically. If you guys can't already tell, this pretty much just leaked themselves from their megas, because you could already tell in their actual designs they have mega rings, and if these are their partner Pokemon, I wonder who's going to get megas. Wow. But yeah, so the guy Naveen is a fashion designer who's earning a reputation in Lumia City as a designer shrouded in mystery. He joined Team MZ in exchange for studio space. His favorite Pokemon is Stragi, but he's not fond of battling. So yeah, a little more information on these, but yeah, I do like that they actually hint here towards future megas. That's pretty cool. I do gotta say that's pretty cool. That's pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, those yet again the two that got leaked already. So I mean, yet again, not surprised at all. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. For at least the brand new news part of this video or kind of stream. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. I got Pokemon Champions running in the back, or not Champions, but we have TCG Pocket running in the background. Just gonna leave that up for a little bit, just for a second. I still don't think they've updated the website. We'll see. Even if they did, but probably wouldn't add much. Probably would just be like, oh wow, new Mega Evolve Pokemon. Like wow, yeah, like that. I still don't think they've added Mega. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, and then they added it. I mean, they had to have added it somewhere if people were getting renders and stuff of it already. But yeah, they haven't added it to the website, so it's whatever. That is whatever. That is whatever. But yeah. Yeah, that really is just whatever. Yeah, quickly just do a double take. See if there's anything I missed. If there's anything that's like crazy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are gonna be posting like reactions and stuff later. I'm gonna cut this up and we're just gonna upload it as shorts up on the channel. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, but that's kind of it though, low-key. Actually, like it really isn't. There really isn't much else to talk about. And honestly, like, I did say I was gonna play a little bit more TCG Pocket today, but I'm gonna be real. I kind of need to figure out like a new deck that I want to make before I actually go like super duper hop into it. I'll try playing like a ranked match real quick just for fun before we hop off stream. Because I do actually got to go back. I got to re-look through. Not only do I have to re-look through this entire stream, but then I got to cut it up in little bits and stuff, little bite-sized pieces. You know what I'm saying, boys? So I got a lot. I got a lot going on. But yeah, this stream probably won't be up for that long. Probably just long enough for me to. I'm not gonna do another auto battle. I'm gonna do a ranked battle. I don't know what I'm doing. And I was playing my Arceus deck because my Arceus deck kind of was like kind of up there. Like I could play my Celebi deck, but my Celebi deck's complete. Screw it, I'll try it. We will 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 see. Okay, I'm buying level 43. Okay. I'm assuming you know that to play the game if he's level 43. He's higher level than me. Okay. He's playing fire. Is he playing? I don't know. Actually, I don't know what he's playing. I am at a disadvantage here because he was playing fire, but yeah, I was gonna say Flareon, but actually he might. I mean, he'll probably have Flareon in this, but it definitely isn't gonna be like his main goal. I'm trying to think of what his main mon would be. Oh, it's Charizard. Okay. Which one though? Because they have the shiny Charizard and they have the normal Charizard. Which honestly, I still don't think the shiny Charizard is very good. Or the one that comes in the shiny pack. Like I don't think it's a very good card, low key. Let me actually throw up a Pokeball here. Perfect. So go ahead here, play Snivy. Go ahead here, throw up Professor Oak. Go ahead, throw down Eevee here. it really yeah. Yeah, let's do that for right now. Let's do that for right now. It's a good play. It's a good play. Yeah, I was gonna say, should I put that on Eevee? But actually, my thing with Eevee is like I want to pull Eevee as an opener. To be fair, honestly, I need to stop even using this Eevee. Oh, Sylveon. Yeah, this is definitely being used for the ability. What does this do? Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve on your Pokemon, you may draw 2 cards. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Go ahead and throw a Giant's Cape on him. He can tank some hits. But like my thing is like after the first yeah, like my biggest thing with this is just like after the first turn he's kind of useless though, no? Unless you like play Psychic. Like it's like on Psychic he's like okay, I guess. But like even then, like he still seems low tier. Like this seems like a low tier deck, like low key, like okay, and then you're gonna go into Charmander, he's actually gonna do a little bit of decent health damage to me. I ain't gonna lie on that one. He's gonna do like 40 damage, I think. Yeah, he's gonna do 40 damage. Oh wait, yeah, rare candy. So he's gonna go straight to Charizard. Here's the thing: can you do anything straight for Charizard? Wait, what does this do? Yeah, okay, so he's using the shiny one. Okay. Okay, I see why this is really, really good now. Here's the thing. If I land all 3, I had to land heads here. Nah, I lost. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't get anyone. I might as well just concede, right? Yeah, yep. I needed right there. I needed to land all heads. If I land all heads, I could have one-shot him, and I would have been fine. But it's like as soon as you miss one, it's just over. Oh my god, bro. And there was no way I was building to that. See that's pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty smart plan on how to use that Charizard. Okay, that makes that Charizard seem a little bit better. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I was already at disadvantage because I'm playing a grass deck. I'll play one more just for lulz. But it's like I get it now. I actually get more. Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding me? Is nobody playing ranked right now but one dude? And we'll be fighting the same guy again. I guess I can use a leaf here. And my thing is, all he needs is a rare candy. Like okay. So the Charizard does enable itself really well with rare candy. If you pair it with rare candy, it's actually really good. My thing was I think the pack that he came out with, he didn't come out with rare candy because I think rare candy came out pack. He might have. I don't remember exactly because I would have to like look at the packs and like look at the cards that came out with it. But which I'm also gonna go ahead and turn this music on just so I'm not talking to myself. But... I'm actually gonna lie, with this combo, he's actually really good. He actually probably is better than the other Charizard because he just does everything himself. You only need one energy. I'm gonna be right. I'm not winning this. Like my thing was is that what I could have done there is I could have put 2. I would have had to have both hit, do 100 damage, and then I probably could have like. I really don't know. I really don't know. Like I actually don't know. It's like yet again. I mean, that's what happens when you're fighting a deck that has instant tempo like that. That's so broken, actually. I don't want to commit to building that deck though, because like that's a good deck. Like I'm not even gonna like sit there and harp on him and be like, oh, it's a trash deck, blah 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 blah. Like yeah, I'm not gonna say that to him because that'd just be lying, just plain lying. I never thought about it that way, because like originally, like I swear to God that like the deck he came out with did not have that card in it. I can see real quick. So then I'm gonna have to click on this, and then I'm gonna have to go to like select other booster packs, and then we're gonna have to go to like Shining Rivalry. I don't think Rare Candy came out with it when this deck released. Offering rates. Let's see. Did it release with the Rare Candy? Because I don't think it did. Pokemon Center Lady came out. Nah, I didn't. Take a time, Weasel. Champ. Yeah, because it was literally just Iono, Pokemon Center Lady, Red, and Team Rocket Grunt. Yeah, so it's like this version came out like Rare Candy. I think Rare Candy came out. It wasn't with Eevee. I think it was what, Celestial Garden, or it might have been X Dimensional. I genuinely don't remember. Yeah, it came out. It came out with Celestial Gardens. So yeah, that's like super enables him. I'm not even gonna lie. It's so good, actually. He would be better probably to fit on my fire deck, because I could probably update my fire deck and put it in there. But like then I would have to waste resources on that, and it's like if I'm gonna do that, I want to find another meta deck. It's a little annoying, but it happens. It happens. Alright, but I am going to call the stream there, at least for now. I might be back on later. I don't really know. Because I was thinking about streaming. My thing is, if I want to stream Rivals, I have to stream Rivals like super early in the morning. So it's like, yeah, I mean, you never know, right? Like I'll just be doing me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really gonna worry too much about it, but yeah, I do have to go ahead, and I do have to also go ahead and just retake a look at this stream, and I gotta turn all the parts of the stream, like the reactions and stuff, into clips. As well. One more thing I want to talk about before we go. Apparently there is a brand new TCG Pocket leak. The next set that is going to be coming out for the game is going to be based around Lugia, with apparently trainer cards being silver. That is, I can't tell. One of them is silver. One of them is the girl from Heart Gold, so Silver Lyra, I think. But like, I don't think it's called Lyra. one, and there's like 2 other ones that are like kind of items or whatever. So that's interesting. That's been leaked. Apparently that's by Centro though. He just posted that. So next TCG Pocket packs are going to be Lugia. So I may just save, you know, for that as well, you know. Because I do think maybe, potentially, hopefully, Jesus Christ, I'm like losing like all my mind. Like what? Yeah, unless Lugia is bad, but I mean, you never know with these cards. You never know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream, guys. Hope you all are enjoying. Hopefully, I get to see you guys on my next one. Peace.